When I tell you I looked at her and I ran out. I didn't walk. I ran out.
I just love the taste of nothing.
Buying 2 airplane seats don't fix my problem. Airplanes are too small for big people. It's 2024. Bodies are changing.
Of course, everybody has to change for you. You don't need to change.
So planes should too.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane
Can you see how proud she is?
or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
22 guys in 10 days. Your mama must be so proud, because I know your dad is shamed and embarrassed.
Do you like when
Yeah.
men approach you?
Yes. I'm not going to approach a man.
Do you give out your phone number or your social media?
Social media.
Why?
Because my number is private.
No, your number is not private to chat. It's only private to the men that you don't like.
How many guys are talking to you right now that have no chance for getting with you?
I don't think I should answer that. A lot.
Don't be a simp. Don't. People will just laugh at you. That woman laughs at you.
A lot.
Listen to me, you want to marry the hot nerd and I will die on this hill. I know you've
Just remember, the hot nerd.
always been attracted to the bad boy, but let me ask you something. How is that working out for you? I married a hot nerd and I'm here to give you a presentation on why they are elite. Number one, they're smart. And as you get older, you realize that smart
As you get older, you can see that you can't get Chad because Chad doesn't commit to you, so you get a nerd because he's smarter and probably makes more money than the bad boy. It's logical, guys.
is a lot sexier than swag. Number two, pretty obvious, because they're smart, they're more successful, they're doctors, they're engineers, they're businessmen. While that bad boy that treated you like total shit is 38 years old and he's still working the door at the local nightclub.
Yeah, but he didn't have to marry you to smash you.
Do you want to know why he ghosted you? It's because he doesn't know what to get you for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, guys, I forgot about Valentine's Day. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to make a video on that.
Literally it. He's obsessed with you. We know that.
Of course.
That's not the issue. The issue is that he is like, I don't know what to get her. I don't know what she's going to like the best. Do I get her a Bottega, a Chanel, a tennis necklace, a tennis
No, that's how women think, not how men think.
bracelet, a ring, gold hoops? I don't know. So I would rather just drop off the face of the earth than get her a subpar gift that is going to disappoint her and make her not want to talk to me ever again. That's it.
We're going to rip the Band-Aid off. We're going to check our student loan debt. And I kind of had a ballpark range. Like, I knew how much I owed. Not down to, like, the exact dollar amount. I'm the type of person who gets nervous to check their bank account after a weekend out. So I took a look. I took a hard gander at exactly how much money I owe. I'm going to die with it. Like, I can confidently say there wasn't even, like, a panic. It was just, like, my heart sank to my ass.
Yeah, you did it to yourself. Nobody forced you to do that. Nobody forced you to go to college.
I'm going to die with it. Like, I don't know any way I'm going to be able to pay that off, other than selling my organs on the black market. This is why I don't understand why people shit on sugar babies, because, like, I could get this all paid off tomorrow.
Yeah, can you see their mentality? Or they can start on only sims. They can start on only sims and they will find lots of sims to pay for her to refund the money.
Maybe not tomorrow, but you know what I mean, like, within the year. If I just found a rich man and everyone's like, patriarchy, don't work for them. Ask not what you can do for the patriarchy, but what the patriarchy can do for you. If it benefits me, then maybe it's not the patriarchy, maybe it's just a helping hand.
Hi, can someone please explain to me how Australian dating rules work? Because I don't get it. I do not understand. I feel like if you say one wrong thing, you're left on red, and then the amount of dates that have been organised, and then the guy's just never texting me again, has never happened anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, guys, I wanted to show you how the dating scene is in other English-speaking countries. I chose Australia and the UK, so stay till the end.
And every woman I speak to has the exact same horror stories about Australian men. Someone please elaborate.
First thing you need to know is never give them your Instagram.
You shouldn't have Instagram in the first place.
Ever. Don't feel guilty about talking to multiple people, because Lord knows the men you're talking to, they're talking to multiple women.
No, the average man isn't talking to multiple women. The chads that you want, the guys that have lots of success on dating apps, those are the ones that are talking to multiple women. But they don't see the rest of the guys. They're invisible to them. They only see the chads and they think, oh, that's the majority of people. It's not. It's just delusion on your part.
Hi, can someone please explain to me how Australian dating rules work? Because I don't get it.
As someone that was born and raised here and has been single for a majority of her adult life, I can explain this.
Nope, I don't even want to listen to this video anymore. You've been single for most of your adult life. It's clear that you don't know how men think, you don't know what men want, but yet you want to give advice to other women. No, next video.
Hi, can someone please explain to me how Australian dating rules work? Because I don't get it.
Girls, if you think that Irish men are hard work, go to Australia. You will be crawling back to Ireland to marry an Irish man, because when I tell you, I've had so many conversations with my friends about this and we all say the same thing. Like Australian men, I don't think they know how to speak to women.
By the way, Australia is very woke. So of course the men there are tired of feminist women. All of them wanting princess treatment. So that's why the guys don't approach you, don't talk to you, because they don't want to deal with that anymore. They would rather be alone.
It baffles me. Like, it really baffles me how they speak to women, how they speak about women, how they approach women. It's completely different than it is back home.
Hi, can someone please explain to me how Australian dating rules work? Because I don't get it.
Australians are just way too casual about everything. And like the concept of asking someone out on a date is like not really a thing. I feel like you get asked to go to the beach, to get a coffee.
Yeah, that's still a date. That's still a date.
To hang out or to like meet at a party. And more often than not,
of course, all the guys that want serious relationships, they go to parties. Of course.
You hook up first.
You hook up first. What did I tell you? So she goes to parties and does hookups. And she wonders why she can't get men. Yeah, because all the men that want a wife, that want children, are at parties doing hookups. Yeah, sure. It's logical, guys. It's so logical.
And then you decide if you want to actually date.
Hi, can someone please explain to me how Australian dating rules work? Because I don't get it.
Babe, I wish I could explain it, but let me just tell you that the following that I have is based off the TikToks that I've had that have gone viral on me bitching about how bad it is to date in Australia.
Yeah, I made a video on her a long time ago, but I remember her face.
And the only thing that has changed my mind was my first real date with a man that paid, planned, and put in effort for.
So a simp. No man in his right mind, if he saw your TikToks and what you say and how you complain about men and what you expect from men, no man in his right mind would date you. So clearly he's a simp. Or he just wants to smash. But even then, you shouldn't put in so much effort, in my opinion.
First time in my life.
Okay, I thought this was funny. Here are things I wish I knew before I ever tried dating a man from the UK.
Okay.
I lived over there for a while. I read a book about dating, dated men from all over the world, hundreds of them.
Yeah, that's the first problem. You've dated men all over the world, hundreds of them, and then you post this on TikTok for everybody to see, and then you wonder, why can't I get a man? I don't know. It's like they live in a universe where 1 + 1 = 0 or 3 or 5 or 7.
And although these are sweeping generalizations, I really wish I understood this about the general British archetypal male before I ever tried dating one. The first is that the second you meet him or quickly after, he will give you a pet name. It's going to be adorable and endearing. It's going to make you feel closer to him. It'll be really cute, but you're not special.
I should put that in my videos. Just the segment of her where she says, "You're not special." Yeah, you're not.
In the UK, a lot of people have similar names like Mary, Martha, Harry, William. And so from an early age, people in that culture give each other nicknames to distinguish their friends from each other more than I think they do in America or anywhere else that I know of. And so you're not special. He could just be distinguishing you from the other girl he's dating who has the same exact name. The next thing to know is that they drink like fish. I feel like right when the men pop out of the womb, they're like in the pub drinking beer.
Yeah, that's true, guys. I went to London, and the women are the same. I went to London and I went into a pub, and a girl came up to me. Her bicep was twice as big as mine, with a pint of beer in her hand. When I tell you, I looked at her and I ran out. I didn't walk. I ran out. And my friends came after me to see what's happening. Why did I run? It's crazy.
Do not try to compete when he takes you on a pub crawl, touring you around London. Just stick to the 2-drink rule and don't believe anything he says when he's drunk. That should be a no-brainer, but make him tell you to your face when he is sober. When he's drunk, he turns into Shakespeare. They're not.
I can lie when I'm sober. I don't need alcohol to lie. I can look you straight in the eyes and tell you whatever you want to hear, and then smash you. You won't hear from me again. I will block you.
Dating when you're older is the absolute worst, and let me tell you for why. If you move back to your home city like what I did, everyone knows everyone, so most people don't even want to like date in that pool because it's
Yeah, because they know your past. That's why.
so small. Even if like you get caught out seeing with someone and people don't realize you're friends, people make assumptions, are you guys dating? It's long. If you think going on dating apps is any different, let me tell you, whether you jump on Bumble, Hinge, like my male friends know as well that like if you were to go on like a woman's dating profile, there is not that many options out there. These men have so many options of these gorgeous, caring, beautiful, intelligent women. So everyone in a 30-40 mile radius is scrolling through, no. They come across that one gem, you think it's a gem, you think it's a unicorn. 40 women from your home city. If you exchange Instagrams, you'll realize there'll be 40 women from your city that will have matched with him as well, and they're talking. You will realize that there's women from your neighboring city. Even if you don't follow them, they might think that you don't know each other. Everyone knows everyone when you're in a small city, especially.
Yeah. She just reaffirms the fact that all women go after the top percentage of guys. I'm not making it up. I've shown you hundreds of videos.
In the UK, whether you see like the London girls, the Cambridge girls, whatever it is, that everyone's connected to someone.
Let me tell you how it is to be a foreigner dating in London.
Okay.
So let's start with, I don't understand Englishmen. Someone explain to me why they are so cold. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm Portuguese and Portuguese people are all about, falling in love and having...
The chads that you meet don't want to fall in love. They just want to smash. Why do they overthink everything?
The biggest love story ever, but honestly, why are they so cold? Why are they like...
Because they don't have to do anything to smash you.
So weird. I don't know, like, it's like they go on dating apps, but they don't actually expect to fall in love. Like,
of course.
What is that about? Also, why are they so surprised when I'm on a dating app and I actually want a relationship?
Because 90% of women on dating apps just do hookups.
Why is that surprising? I'm sorry, why are you not looking for a relationship? What is going on? I don't understand that. Why is their first question, let's hear your accent? Actually, that's not a question, that's more of a statement. When they ask, do you have an accent? And I say, yeah. and they say, let's hear it. Why do you want to hear my accent?
Because if they really want a relationship with you, they have to endure your voice each day. I can't date Romanian women from certain parts of the country because their accents are so annoying that I can't imagine being in the house with a woman like that for more than 10 minutes. I can't.
So much. Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Maybe I don't want to send you a voice note. I don't know. Why is that always a first question? Like, come on, be more creative. Why are they so scared of commitment? Why do they get so scared if I say that I want a relationship? They think I want a relationship with them straight away, like right now. I don't want a relationship with you right now. I don't know you. Do you know me? I don't know you. I want to get to know you better. Yeah, so it's going to take a while for me to know if I want a relationship with you. Also, chill out, yeah? You're like probably not the best person and I probably don't want to be with you.
Yeah, you have such a lovely personality. I'm amazed that men don't want to wife you up. I'm so amazed. Aren't you amazed, guys? Let me know down in the comments.